So this is the recording for the lotus flower. I'm going to share the screen. Let's get this started. So this is the main screen when you open up the app. I am on Mac, iOS on the iPad. You're gonna go over to create a design, and you can go over to flyer. So what I did is I screenshotted in my camera roll, and then it comes up there. So what you want to actually do here is stretch it out to the corner and just level it out as much as possible as you can. So once you actually get it stretched out to where you want it, you actually get stretched out a little bit better with the dates at the bottom and the side, but this is just to give you a rough draft of what you're doing. You want to go over to the left side where it says text. You're going to click text. Then you can really pick whichever one you actually want. I went with the first one. So then this is going to pop up on the screen. So what I did, I deleted the bottom part and kept the chairs, and then I changed it. So then I go in, put my name with the date that I'm giving my gift to my water, that I'm a fire, which is tomorrow, 7/5.
Wait, Everett.
Yes.
Can you erase that and just show them the basics? Don't show them what you did because you're not basic. Can you just erase that whole box? Yes, and then go back to text and just pick the second one from the top.
Second one from the top?
Yes, the one that says add a subheading. Bam, right.
Okay,
Don't show them fancy. Yeah, don't show them fancy yet. Don't show them fancy yet.
No problem, no problem. So then what you want to do, you want to drag it over to where it belongs. Then you just want to shrink it a little, that it fits right where it belongs. And then that's basically just it. And you just keep on going. Add subheader. So James for this one. Say James was added on the week after me. So you put 7-12. You drag him to the earth because that's where he's going, to earth. If it wants to, there it is. And you shrink it out. So that's the basic of this one.
Now, Everett, can I add something? Can I add something right here?
Of course you can.
So I just want to show people how to like make it bigger for themselves. So close the tab. So there's a tab right there. They can close that. Yep, and then go to 71% and make it and switch it to 100. Right. So now, if you since you already have James's highlighted, if you go up to the top right beside the trash can, and you click that like 4 more times. Just click the copy button 4 times. It's going to make 4 copies of that, and then you just drag that to the position. Then you can edit them. Right. Because once you get the size down for what you wanted, then you can just go in and just change the
name on it.
Right, instead of having to go back over and click text every time and then it shows up in the middle, then you got to resize it. I only click text 1 time. Like right now, I wouldn't even go back. I'm not even going back to text from here. I'm just resizing and duplicating. And then the first one I'm duplicating is I'm taking that James Earth, duplicating that and dragging it over to the water on the right.
Okay.
Because really, that's really the first thing you're going to build is, yep,
Your first two.
the first two, and the James Earth on the bottom is going to, voila, like that is like right now you are solving all the long range problems down the road. Because if you ask someone, oh man, I'm having a problem with Timothy, and Timothy didn't have this and didn't have that and didn't have that, but I don't have anything to look at. So now immediately I have something to look at, you know, and now I can be effective. So what I do now, where you have all the Jameses on the waters, what I do now is I take James out and put 3 question marks, and then I put the proper date. Yep. I drop 3 question marks right there, and then I put 719 instead of 712. Yep. So really, you could go and delete the other 3 errors. Bam, bam. And now you
already
just
knew what you was gonna say.
then you just duplicate that right there. I'm telling you, man, Canva is so simple. Like a lot of people, like we just have these narratives, and then you can just make it smaller. Yep. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He already knew. Now he's gonna put 726 right there. Boom, boom. So you already have it in place. So now when you send this to someone, somebody's gonna say, "Oh, I see where you're missing this at, and I see what date it happened at." And what he's showing you, everyone, is how to build your flower from the inside out. How to build your flower. Now he's going to take one of those fires and copy it and move it over to the air position, because the fires are going to be the air positions on the other wheels. So instead of having James on there twice, like I guess put Susie or something on the bottom instead of like
Okay,
2
I see what you're
Jameses.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, voila. Now you got Everett, James, and Kim. Now everybody knows what happened. James came in on the 12th. Kim came in on the 12th. Kim needs to have some people come in on the 19th, and Everett's going to be Warden on the 26th. Like it's like simple. It's like mathematics just became simple.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Anybody have any questions?
I don't right now, but when I get started to do this, I pray I don't. But yeah,
Well, that's why we're
pretty.
here. We're here to help. We're here to make sure everybody's on the same page. So you can always ask me in chat. My name in chat is the AWOL, because
Okay.
I do use Discord often for my gaming platform that I do have. So you can always reach out to me there. And I'm posted majority of the time, so you will see my name come up often. So it's never a problem just to send me a PM.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you guys for doing this.
No problem. Nice, short, and sweet.
Yep.
Oh, you got anything else for anybody?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I got something else. I need you to slide back over there again to that. Slide back over there again
To the
yeah. Go back to the yeah. Move your gorgeous face though. You know what I'm saying? And just go back to okay. So now go back to your uploads. Okay, so what you're missing now are the other 3 blanks. So, okay, watch this. If you can share the screen, go back to Discord. Go back to Discord. And I just posted the link to Dropbox. So scroll.
Right here. I see it.
So click the Dropbox. So basically, now you're going to take these. You're going to take these 4, download them to your laptop or desktop, and then or iPad, and then you're going to upload them into Canva, and they're already sized because now you're going to use Canva to fill in everything. You're going to use Canva to fill in your names. You know what I'm saying? To keep track, because when it comes time for you to be watered, you want to be able to have the information for your heirs, because your heirs are going to be bringing in your fires. So this is how you catalog. So you want to have a picture of the fire for your own self and for like people to help you and show you where your flower could need some nurturing. But when you have to have four screens, you know what I'm saying? You got to have so now you're going to make but see, that's why I use the exact dimension of them, which is like a 1200 because that's why it's horizontal. Like how you have your design,
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind of
vertical.
like it's vertical. But if you put a horizontal design in, and I think the dimension is like 1276 by 775 or something like that. But when you slide it over, after it will. Right.
Did you do it in inches?
No, pixels. Yep.
1276.
Yeah, something like that. 1276 and to by 775. Oh, it's about to be game over from here. It's watch how this slides in. You just now you can just drag. Now you drag the corners to fill it out.
Yeah, is my friend.
But on the there you go. On the laptop, I don't know if you're doing it on your phone or your iPad, but on the laptop, when you drag it over, like when you get right to the edge, it like pops in and it just automatically sizes it for you. But that's perfect, right there. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll automatically resize it. But you want to have that fire date, air date, earth date, and water date down in the bottom left-hand corner. And a lot of things, people yeah, I'm gonna just talk while you do it, because like you're gonna be finishing like 3 minutes. So the next place is the water dates. This is why, like from here, you can just close the tab. It's over. But wait a minute. But before you do that, add 3 more pages.
Okay, so I'm nope, wrong one. 1, 2, 3.
Right. So now you go back to your uploads. You gotta put those other
Yeah, I might have to open them and screenshot them because for some reason they're not popping up in my folders. Let's see.
Right, but you get the point though. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna drag the second title page. So let's add the second title page.
Okay, let me go into it because I have it somewhere else actually, and I'll screenshot it and send it right over. I actually have it here.
Right, but you got to take Sunny Ray out. There you go.
Yeah.
Take Cash App out. Right.
Because when I downloaded it, it wouldn't go. I didn't have the app that you had, so I did it on what was it? What's this app called? I can't remember the name of it. So I just went in and just did it here because I actually know how to do it on here very easily. Screenshot this. Make this easy. Bring this down.
Right. And see, that's why I gave it to people in the Dropbox instead of saying take a screenshot, because it'll get distorted too fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you just did, you just resized it for that. So now you just drag that to the second page. Voila. Now, right where it says page 2, add page title.
Got it.
So just put water, earth, put water, earth, and air. And then if you go back up to page 1, you're gonna just put my flower. My first flower, my first flower. Right. And then page 3 is going to be my fires. And then page 4 is going to be the fire schedule.
Perfect.
I mean, you already know the rest because now you already have them. Oh, now go back up to the first. Go back up to the first screen. So where it says water date. So now you are going to have to go back to text. Grab probably that one, the little one, a little bitty body of text. Yeah, or that one's good because you can resize it.
Hope it went to the wrong place. Delete that. Right here. Come on. Here we are. So we're gonna do this one.
Yep, and then you're just gonna put the 7/5, July 4th, and just slide that down beside water date. But this is where I would close the tab on the left, and I take it to like 150%. Bam! Now it's a lot. Now it's a lot more manageable. And then you just duplicate that. Just do the same thing. Make a copy. Just exactly. Voila. Then you just drag them to the fire date, air date, earth date, and then you just come in and change them. You just add. You just come in and add 7 days. So it's going to be 7/5, 7/12, 7/19, 7/26. So the people ask and they say, well, why? You know what I'm saying? The fire date is 7/26. Because that's when your fires are gonna come to you. Because it's just like you make your money when you buy the house, not at the end of the house. You make your money when you already bought it. You bought the house for $70,000, you already made $100,000 already because it's gonna sell for that. So you put the date that you came in as the water date, because you always. And that's also creative visualization. You're always visualizing yourself being the water. 7/19 for that air date.
Oh yeah. I switched them around. 19. Perfect.
Right. So basically it's game over from here. And then whoever you watered, you would put below, put their name and put their gifting method. So let's say God forbid you get in an accident or something, and no, I'm gonna give you a real example. Dr. Amsu, his mother is passing, so he had to go out of town to tend to,
Mic check.
He had to go out of town, you know what I'm saying, because his mother is like in her 90s and she's transitioning. So he needed someone to help him manage his flower. He sent me these 3 sheets. I took care of it. You see what I'm saying? You always want to have you want to have somebody on your squad that you can just be like, man, look, I had a car accident or I had a family emergency, and can you look after this for me? That's why I'm making Canva mandatory, because because it's like an insurance policy. Everything is clean. If somebody was to somebody said they didn't want to be in the community anymore, and but they already had a fully built flower. They sent me these 3 sheets. It was easy.
It's very duplicatable.
It's very duplicatable. It's like creating your own hard drive. So now you know that you're in the center. Boom. Now you just, I probably would just add, you know, go back and put those earths up there. So you would like duplicate Everett and then just move into the positions. And you could just go, you know, if you want to fill the whole flower out at one time, that's what I would do. If you want to, or if you just want to do just your 2 people are coming in on the 12th. So I just put question marks 712. But then I would move those question mark 712s over to the over to the water position on the right, because now you're already giving the 2 people you invited a head start to know what their flower looks like. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So like whoever invited you is gonna send you a flower, and now you're gonna be like, oh, I get it. They're gonna be on the left, you're gonna be on the right, you're gonna know all parties, and you're gonna like be able to see. That's why we say we're duplicating this process. Does anybody who else is watching have any questions or comments? What do y'all think about this? Can y'all take yourself off mute? I don't know how many people are watching, but can anybody take yourself off mute and just give us some commentary?
No, yeah, this is great. And you know, you explaining all this, it makes you understand, you know, I mean, I understood anyway, just the importance of it and being able to see kind of a map of things, but also just the more explanation that you gave, so that more people will understand, you know, if you transfer it to someone, they can understand, and just, you know, so I get it. Yeah, thank you.
Right. It's like we're all speaking Chinese. When we're all speaking Chinese, you know what I'm saying, it's better. But I was talking to Richie earlier about, you know, I can use Adobe and I can use this and I can use that. There's nothing as free and as simple for what we need as Canva. And remember, if we're using the whole, like somebody's using, and Word is sloppy, and somebody like just taking a picture of what's on the screen, I'm sure somebody has sent you something with the Word document with all those boxes, and they didn't even tell you how to take the boxes off. Like, this is cleaner to the eye. Then when you hit the download button, now after he's gonna, while Everett is doing those, I'm gonna say, I recommend doing this on your laptop or desktop if you're not as prolific as Everett is. And then you download the app on your phone, and then you come in and then you go up in the top right-hand corner, hit the download button, it's game over. So now when you come to the Discord chat and you say, I need help, Oye is gonna say, let me see your flower. So now you got something clean for me to look at. I can help you in the moment. But we're gonna eventually have 300 people in this group. Like right now, I think we got about almost 80. And we're transferring over from Telegram. We had 155 over there. So everybody's bringing in new fires tomorrow. So the group will probably double from like 150. I don't know, I'm not saying it's gonna double, but I'm sure we're gonna run through 200. Everybody speaking the same language with the same flower is imperative to Lotus health moving forward. Because one thing is, people will get frustrated. The imagery won't be clear. Because now Everett can go show this to his 2 people and be like, look, this is where you'll be. You're gonna be right here. And on the 19th, this is gonna happen. And you're drawing out a visualization. You're letting people see exactly what's happening, and it's supporting you that you want a scam or it's not a pyramid scheme. It's a reason they didn't pick pyramid to build this. It's a Lotus, and they didn't even put the they didn't put 1 lotus on top and then 2 lotuses on the bottom, because that resembles a pyramid. So that's why it's made nice and clean, just like this. So yeah, this one is like, man, this is good. Everett, what do you think about this so far?
I love it, because the app I started with because I was familiar with it was PowerPoint. And when you showed me, when you said to use this, I went on. It was just me figuring out how to really get the picture in. Now I got the dimensions. It made more sense on fitting everything in, and just maneuvering it was a lot easier.
Right. Yeah, yeah. This is the. I mean, this is the. Like, take it. Was the commercial say you could learn a lot from a dummy? This is it right here.
Well, I will say I'm going to have to figure this out on my iPad at best right now because I'm looking forward to being watered so that I can purchase a new laptop. So, but yeah, so hopefully on my iPad I can work this out.
Well, I'm working on my iPad, so it should definitely work because
Okay.
that's what I'm using right now.
Okay, awesome.
Right, and I want you to go over and go to Mac of all trades. You don't need a new Mac. You need a new
Refurbish.
Yeah, that's all I buy.
Right
2012.
on.
2012 has is the one you can upgrade the easiest.
Okay, good to know.
The most upgrades on that, or depending on what the budget is, I'm going with the new iPad Pro. That's the MacBook. That's the laptop killer. The 11-inch. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
I got the 12.9. I had to go big.
Ooh.
You know what they say? You work hard, you play hard.
And really, ooh, you got the 12.9?
Yep.
I see why you couldn't come in last week. You had to get your priorities. You was like, let me go get this magic wand right here.
No, this is why I couldn't join when you said the opportunity the first time. Then it came a full circle, and then I was ready.
So you're doing all this on the 12.9 right now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are really showing off and stunting and cheating and all of that. And I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, you're my idol. You're my idol. Oh,
I learned from the best.
I'm still not getting the 12.9 though, because that's really crazy. That's really crazy.
Now, did you get it refurbished?
No, I bought it brand new.
Okay,
no, you can't.
Can't get that refurbished.
Well, the iPad Pro just came out, especially if he got the new one. Yeah, like
Okay.
it's gonna be a long time before there's a refurbished iPad Pro.
Gotcha.
But you might, when you go to the store or just look at the stats. Did you get the 256?
You know exactly why. What was that?
Did you get the 256 or you went with the whole terabyte?
No, I think I went with 256. I have to double check.
Oh no,
I'm sure I went with 256.
I'm right there with you, Brother Everett. Next week I'll have mine.
It's the way to do it. I ordered it. No Apple Store was open. I had to wait for it.
I'm going with the terabyte. I'm trying to retire my laptop.
Way to do it.
Question. Where is the Dropbox?
It's gonna be in Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, we posted it in the main hall. It should be
cool.
1, 2, 4th from the bottom.
I see it. Thank you.
Anytime.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Anytime. Anybody else has any problems, concerns, questions?
Everett, can you copy and paste that for me over in the scripts room and the Jedi video training room for me?
Okay, I got you. Not a problem.
Appreciate that, big brother. I got to get off of here real quick, but hey, man, this was wonderful, and it was quick, to the point. Canva training. Maybe go down and just like show them how to put the text in the second one and the third. So just like bring some text over and just put question marks in, so they'll see how that works. So like if you go back to the second page, and then this time use subtitle, and then take subtitle, drag subtitle down, put some question marks in it, and then duplicate that. What's that? 6 times. And then you also can just move them over to the email and stuff like that. So when people, that right there. Yeah.
So did you get that by pressing on add a heading? Oh, add a subheading.
Add a subheading.
Gotcha.
Yes.
It's really easy to duplicate too. Then everything just lines right up.
Okay, I think my challenge, and I don't want to claim that, is going to be just navigating through the iPad and phone, not having a mouse. You know what I mean? So that you can cut the copy and the making bigger and making smaller and copying and dragging over here. You know, that type of stuff. But I'll figure that out.
Do you have a pencil?
I actually do. I wasn't actually using it.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually using my finger. But let me see if it works with pen.
Yeah,
it does.
The pen works a lot better.
Yeah, it does.
You're way more precise.
I didn't see that. Now I know.
So, like, get a stylus.
Get a stylus if you don't have the iPad that you can use the Apple Pencil with.
Yeah.
Get a stylus. It'll help you navigate that size screen a lot better.
I like that. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go in. I should go in. I'm already here. I might as well go in and add everything else. Let's go. Where are you? There you are. Done. Save. Last one. For any reason, I would say screenshot it how you can with your iPad or your phone, because I guess it wasn't located in my Dropbox for some reason. So that's why I'm doing it this way, to just save it and just go right back over to Canvas. You just go right in, click on this one. Camera roll. We are looking at these. Yeah, so that's easy. And then I guess when you finish your one flower, you always go back to the first one and just duplicate it. Yep, that was real easy. Yes, so it's real smooth. That's good. That's good. I love it. All right, everyone. So I'm going to be posting this definitely in the chat on Discord, so everybody can see it, and upload everything probably in the next 30, 40 minutes if I can get it right away to upload it. I'll probably even put it on YouTube, so it's in the YouTube channel, because I'm going to have to end up changing my iCloud storage, because I think my storage is already full from other recordings I have.
If you put it, if you like let it be downloadable and you send me the recording and I can just pull it out the cloud, I'll just add it to my YouTube channel for the in the training. You know what I'm saying?
All right, perfect.
Yeah. So as soon as because I already know Apple is going to, I mean not Apple, but Zoom is going to say, all right, we'll contact you when this is over. Then you send it to them, and then there'll be a recording link. But since you're the admin, you get to determine whether we can download it or not. So if you just let it be downloadable, I'll snatch it, and then I will put it in the same video training. Like, this is getting ready to be. I'm telling you, this is gonna make everybody's life easier, the money, the whole nine.
No, most definitely.
Absolutely. Well, brother, I'm getting ready to go look at some spots. I really love you for this. Thank you, King. I love you. Your magic is popping.
Anytime. Love you too.
You glowing out here, brother. You know what I'm saying? Moon in Capricorn. You coming over here with the structure. I see you.
Hey, Capricorn in the house. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go with these.
I'm sorry. I'm team Pisces all the way. My Capricorn moon always shines. I'm just saying.
Okay, you're the moon.
Yes, the Pisces in me. I know.
I'm a Capricorn sun and moon. I'm dangerous.
You ain't that dangerous.
Love it.
We all good. Yeah, but I mean the moon is the moon just got to Capricorn. The moon's at 7 degrees Capricorn right now. That's what I was saying. We have a transit in.
Oh, okay.
So Everett is winning. Wait a minute. So Everett, your natal moon is in Capricorn?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I would go find a green candle somewhere and do something strange.
It's already lit.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, I'm always ahead of the game.
I'm gonna go get mine.
All right, fam. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace.
Thank you. All right.